It's 8 a.m, Darren. Time for the dawn chorus.
Oh, hey!
Charlie!
You get out of it, you
Charlie!
This is Charlie!
Oi, Dean!
Alright, good out.
Dean! Oi, Dean! Oi, Dean!
Good.
Oi, Dean!
Oi, shut up!
Dean!
Shut up! Oi!
Oi, Dean!
Oi, have a tube up here!
Dean!
Yeah, I'll carry you.
Oi, Dean!
Give us a
Dean!
tube over here now.
Oi, Dean!
Good.
Oi, Dean!
Good.
Oi, Dean! Dean!
Keep it
Oi,
down!
Dean!
Have a tube up here.
Oi, Dean!
Is it just self, you diminutive little Dublin demigod?
Well, hello, the Edge, you enigmatic, woolly-hatted, semi-bearded guitar legend. Would you look at us there looking great. There's me, there's you, and there's the other two little fellas. What did their names know?
Well, now, that one's called Adam, I think, and the other one... No, I can't remember. Nice to see you, mate.
You too.
Are a great band!
Sure, 'tis never failed to make me laughed at. Are these you kids, the Edge?
That's right. There's the corner. There's the precipice. There's me little one in the garden, the outside edge. And that's me eldest. He's away at Oxford University studying philosophy.
And what had his name be now?
The edge of reason.
Sure, I'm starving, I am. Isn't it ironic? I've solved all the starvation in the world single-handedly, and yet I'm starving myself. How humble does that make me?
Very humble, very humble, very humble, like a wumble humble.
That's nice. I just got a text from the Pope thanking me for rewriting the Mass.
Right, what's he say?
It was shit before and now it's great. Pope. Jesus, this looks lovely. You make a great bean on toast, the Edge, though not as good as me.
No one makes beans on toast as good as you, Bono. Do you remember that gig we did in Dublin? We was absolutely tremendous.
And afterwards, we was absolutely starving.
That's right. And you made beans on toast for the four of us in the band. You, me, the one called Adam, and you little fella whose name we can't remember.
Well, the audience was starving as well. And I said to you, pass these 4 plates of beans on toast unto the audience.
And I said, be Jesus, be Mary, and be Joseph, be Bono. There's no way that 4 plates of beans on toast is going to feed an audience of 5,000.
And I said, doeth unto as I saith.
And would you, Adam, and the funny little fellow whose name we can't remember, but perhaps it's Eve it. The whole 5,000 ate as much beans on toast as they possibly could, and there were 4 baskets of beans on toast left over by the end.
We blew the roof off, didn't we?
Sure did. And then you went and spoiled it all by turning the wine into water like a great feckin' idiot.
No, the Edge. What have you under your mysterious little hat today?
Well, why don't you take a peek?
Jeepers. A lovely cluster of rare mushrooms.
No, that is exotic.
Lads, come here. I'm gonna try some of this. It's all good gear, it's all pucker. Makes you feel good. Look, it's all homegrown. Boys.
Things were played in Notting Hill. They really move with the change in time.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I came in this morning, but you were closed.
Oh, right, yeah, I live above the shop, and I was just on my way down. I saw you coming, and I thought you'd be more desperate to buy some of this shit if you thought we were one of those exclusive shops that only open now and again.
Oh, right. Well, thank you.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Oh, now that is amazing.
Oh, that's actually from a council flat.
Really?
Yeah, I found it by the bins at Trellick Towers.
Oh, gosh, so it actually belonged to a poor person?
Most certainly did.
Oh, I adore the poor. It's marvellous living cheek by jowl with them, isn't it? That's actually why we moved to Notting Hill. Makes one feel so real observing them in the street swearing at their mobile phones.
Could you hurry up? I'd like to be in the pub by 5.
Of course I will. Would you tell me if is the shade original?
No, it's new. But it's actually made from the skin of happy animals.
Oh, that's good. I hate the thought of unhappy animals being killed.
I thought you probably would. The pub?
Yes. Well, I will take it if the price is right.
Right, well, obviously it cost me sod all, but I saw you coming. So, shall we say £800?
Right.
Plus VAT?
Cool.
And council tax? Well, you have to pay council tax. It's from a council flat.
Of course. I've always wondered what that was.
So that's £1,200 altogether.
Right. And that's your best price, is it? Whatever that means.
You've been learning the tricks of the trade, haven't you? OK, then. Well, let me just pointlessly tap away at my calculator for you. And my best price is £1,500.
Oh, I thought it might be less than before.
No, if you pay more, you get a better lamp.
Of course you do.
If you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. If you pay £1,500, you get a shitty old lamp from a council flat.
I must remember that. And now, let me write you a cheque.
OK, well, look, the pub...
Of course, I'm sorry.
So just leave the who to pay and the amount blank. Just sign it, yeah.
All right. There we go.
Thanks very much, thank you.
And the lamp.
Yeah, oh, pick it up tomorrow, will you?
Really?
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm so sorry. I'm coming.
Come on, trot.
Thank you very, very much.
Right, not a problem.
Here, what happened to that American actor? You know, Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner,
Yeah.
that's it, yeah. He hasn't made a good film since Dances with the Wolves.
Dances with Wolves.
It's Dances with the Wolves.
It's Dances with Wolves. There's no "the" in it. It's just Dances with Wolves.
There is a "the" in it.
No, there ain't. It's just Dances with Wolves.
It's Dances with the Wolves.
No, it ain't.
It's Dances with the Wolves.
No, it
Dances
ain't.
with the Wolves. Dances
No,
with
it
the Wolves.
ain't.
Back down.
No.
Back down.
No.
Back down.
No.
Look into my eyes. You know I know you're right, but I'm wound up. I'm a nutter. My heart's going at 180 beats per minute, and the only way I'm going to avoid a serious coronary is by smashing this in your face, so back down.
All right. It's Dances with the Wolves.
The Wolves! Not the Wolves, you pillock.
It's Dances with the Wolves.
Oh, I'm a bit of a psycho sometimes, aren't I?
Oh, sorry.
What are you laughing at?
No.
Well, drink up. I better be going home in a minute. They got that, Batman Retires on telly tonight. You got a problem?
Nothing. So don't forget to cut your drugs with some other shit and you can double your money. I'm looking at a turnover in excess of 10 mil a year, which is easy enough to buy yourself, I don't know, a Porsche or a Rari. I bet you don't drive a Rari, do you? No, of course you don't. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
I have to say, I actually drive a Nissan Micra 5-door. I think we'd all like to thank Terry's dad for a very, very
interesting speech about his career as a drug dealer. I, for one, had absolutely no idea that you could create crystal meth at home. It's very interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Right, I think we'll take a break now. Walking, not running.
A very good evening. I'm Nelson Mandela. Do you like smack? Do you like crack? Then you will love my smack and crack party bag. It is packed with smack and plenty of crack. You can steal your friend's car stereo to pay for it. Or you could rob your mother of her jewelry. Nelson Mandela's smack and crack party bag. It is my ultimate shortcut to friendless oblivion.
Ah, Charles.
Ha-ha, Sheridan.
How are you? How was theatre last night?
Oh, tremendous fun.
Was it challenging?
Yes, I had a particularly thrilling anterior resection with total mesorectal excision.
Oh, crikey.
I had the young assistant stitching up in 2 hours and 40. Very good he was, an Asian fellow.
Oh, Prakash Giovanni.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, he's very good. Slightly more handsome than you and very neat and tidy.
How about you then, Sheridan?
Yes, I had a marvellous laparoscopic pancreatic duodenectomy yesterday. 7 hours, 43 minutes from cut to sew.
Goodness me. You must wank higher than anyone else in Harley Street, don't you?
Possibly I rank that highly, though there is that Iranian fellow, Mr. Hussain. He ranks very highly.
He does, but I don't think he comes close to you in the laparoscopic wanking.
Ah, but that's because he concentrates on more advanced cases. And laparoscopic whipples are out of the question, which is why he doesn't rank.
Gotcha.
Now, how's your wanking these days?
I'm facing a little competition from Monsieur Leblanche.
Oh, that dreadful little Belgian rapscallion. Come along, Charles. He's all papers and no surgery.
No, Sheridan, you're being a snob.
I am indeed. I admit it. I'm being a frightful snob. But I do not believe that a Belgian, or anyone else for that matter, can rebuild a mental passage quite as beautifully as you. Now, have you time for a brandy before the opera?
Oh, yes.
Right, and that waistcoat, is it from Jermyn Street?
Yes.
And have you taken delivery of your new Aston Martin?
Yes.
And would you like to come cycling with us along the Phoenix Way on Saturday?
Oh, yes.
And have you got planning permission to chop down that elm tree in your garden?
Yes.
And is it true that your boy Edward sailed single-handedly across the Atlantic?
Yes.
And how on earth do you find time to do your national health work?
Yeah, one always finds time for one's national health work, Sheridan. It's a matter of principle.
Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so it should be.
Mind the step.
Thank you.
What's the matter, babe? You seen a big spider? You spilt a little bit of juice on the work surface? The bin bag didn't break, did it? It's a card, babe, from the new neighbours across the road. That's nice.
Look on the back, Ashley. It is recycled paper. Yeah, they have deliberately sent us a card made out of somebody's pre-used arse wipe.
All right, I'll get rid of it.
Wash your hands, Ashley.
Yeah, sorted.
That's not all, Ashley. Look.
It's just a pot of jam, babe.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It ain't from a shop. It's homemade. Yeah, they've homemade it with their own hands. The same hands they previously wiped their asses on that card with.
No, babe, don't worry. I'll get rid of it.
How could they have sent us round that muck? Oh, you know what they are then, neighbours, don't you? You know what they are? They're social workers.
Yeah, so what?
They eat salad, they do crosswords, and they wear jumpers what have been knitted out of sheep. They are scum magnets.
Hello, my princess, my angel, my darling. Ashley. There's a P-Reg car parked opposite a P-Reg car, a pre-used P-Reg car in this street.
Yeah, been on to the new neighbours across the road.
What are they, asylum seekers?
No, it ain't worse than that.
Hook-handed muslins?
No, it ain't worse than that.
It's just a car, it's just an old car.
I can see that dirty bumper from here, Ashley. You want me to lose this baby, don't you? You do. You want me to lose this baby.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go over there and knock on his door and say, "Oi, mate, you don't know who I am, but my wife's a little bit offended by your homemade jam and your dirty motor. Get yourself down to car dealers now and get yourself something new, or I'm going to open you up." Is that what you want me to do?
All right, Ashley, calm down. Don't be a numpty. No one expects you to do anything like that. I'll do it.
Thanks, Dad. End of the day, Dad. You're the best dad in the world, Dad. End of.
Thanks,
Ashley.
So, what should we dine on this luncheon, Darren? Is to be KFC or could you murder a BK burger?
Neither, Kev, for I have pre-purchased lunch boxes from Cordelingia's. Organic goat cheese and fig salad with quinoa and spelt crisped, or fair trade rocket and chicory torte with a drizzling of truffle oil and a carpaccio of citrus.
It is as difficult to decide between them as between those two delightful slags. Oi, wibble wobble, wibble wobble!
Oi, darling, come up here and bring your ugly mate with you.
Oh no, Kev! In my haste to bawl hurtful obscenities at the chesty ladies, I've sent the food flying from the scaffold. Luncheon is ruined.
Oh, fetching off, Darren. You still make the best cup of ginseng in the whole of Essex. Thank you. So, KFC or BK, it regretfully is.
Yes, I suppose so. Though we could always try that new organic Thai fusion salad bar in the back of Travis Perkins.
Oh, bravo for Travis Perkins. We can pick up an air-cooled welder, some 18mm roll plugs, and a tortellini of broccoli and chickpeas on an oyster balsamic mash. Heaven! Is there a bog in this place? I'm desperate for a dump.
So much for bringing back Toby's football boots. He's got a game tomorrow, and you know how much he loves his football.
Oh, takes after his dad.
Yeah, he always did look rather good in a pair of football shorts.
Well, I better be off then.
Yeah, are you going back to Rickmansworth?
No, actually, I thought I'd stay at the pub on the corner. I could be in town tomorrow, so...
Well, no, you should stay here. I mean, don't waste the money.
Well, if you're sure.
Yeah. I'll take a seat. I'll put the kettle on.
Okay, thanks.
You know, you being here tonight, it just feels so normal.
Yeah.
Just like the old days. I don't know, Mike. I sometimes think maybe we started this whole divorce thing, you know, way too soon. Yeah, but as soon as you get the lawyers involved, then it's like a runaway train, you know, and you're just longing for someone to put the brakes on. You know, but for whatever reason, I guess we're both just too afraid. Am I getting anywhere near the truth here, or am I just speaking rubbish?
Who will be the first to be nominated to leave the Big Brother house? You decide.
Mike!
What? I'm watching telly!
Out!
The nomination.
Get out of my house.
I grew up under apartheid, yeah? In South Africa, white people and black people weren't allowed to speak to each other because white people were supposed to think that black people were thick, yeah? But I'll tell you, I've got a lot of black guys I know, and they're not thick, yeah? I'll tell you, all the black guys I know are a lot more cleverer than I am, yeah? So I don't believe this shit.
Good morning.
Dzień dobry.
What can I get you, please?
Large cappuccino, please. That's cappuccino.
One large cappuccino, please.
Lovely day.
Yes, the clouds have dispersed, allowing some sunshine to burst through.
Hope it stays like this afternoon. I'm taking some work colleagues on a river trip.
Oh, that is so pleasant.
Go home, Chown. I love you.
Takiego zbędnego. On cię nie kocha. Widzi, że jesteś dziwka. I cię tylko czelocić.
Wredny dupek.
Lubić brutalnie. Ty brudna dziwko.
$160, please.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we have a fingers crossed for sunshine later on your river trip. Have a nice day.
If you just released the burgers, we wouldn't have to do this.
What ho, hoi polloi? Me and the missus has come for a right tasty pint at our local boozer, don't you know, for fuck's sake.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Excuse me, gentlemen. How old do you think I am anyway?
25.
No.
21.
No, I'm nearly goddamn 50.
Kindly pour me a pint of your finest ale or I'll bash you up.
What about you, Madonna?
Just give me something really cockney.
Pint of gin?
Yeah, wouldn't that be lovely?
Oh, hi. Guy. It's me, Toby Toff. Remember me? We were at school together.
Oh, wow, in East End London with the craze?
No, we were
I don't remember nothing about school except for nicking all the cars and killing all the teachers and you, my son. I'm taking liberties.
Richie, don't be such an arse. Pint, please.
Right then. I think I'll go and cut some pheasants.
He's so gorblimey real.
The Universal program is so fascinating and interesting in all our new computers. Hey, Bill Gates of Microsoft, how are you?
Hey, Steve Jobs of Apple, how are you? And how's your cock?
Oh, you heard about my cock?
Sure, everyone's real excited about your cock.
Would you like to see my cock?
Really? I'd love to.
Sure. Here you go.
Wow, it's teeny.
It's 2 inches.
That is so small.
It was previously 8 inches, but I managed to have it reduced in size, but still pack 8 terabytes of spermatozoa into its minuscule hard-on drive.
That is totally impressive. It must free up so much room in your pants.
How's that?
Hey, ladies, come take a look at Steve's pecker. It's awesome.
I can't. Oh, wow, that is teeny.
So teeny.
Thank you.
You know, every guy I know is gonna want a cock like yours.
I call it my iCock Nano.
Hey, you wanna see my dick?
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Oh, wow, that's teeny also.
Yeah, I was born like that.
Some guys have all the luck. Hello, Bob Geldof, you big shouty tramp. How are the head lice? Oh, that's fantastic. They've had babies.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's great news. I'm on my way. I got to go to the edge. Bob and I put out a statement saying we was willing to meet God. He's jumped at the chance, of course.
God's bound to want to meet someone as great as you.
Of course. We're going to tell him he's got too many names. God, Yahweh, Jehovah, Allah, Jesus, Big Jesus. We're going to tell him to have just the one name that all the people in the world will like, and that'll be the end of religious strife.
And what would that name be now?
One love. I probably am God, aren't I?
Got to do what you should.
Welcome to the latest draw for the Champions League. First out of the hat then, number 17, Barcelona, are at home to number 26, Chelsea.
Chelsea. I like Chelsea.
You like Chelsea?
Yes, I buy Chelsea.
You own it already, boss.
I buy it again.
Okay.
Number 11, Liverpool.
Liverpool have glorious history in this competition. They win 5 times.
You buy Liverpool?
No, henchman. I buy Liverpool glorious history. I give to Chelsea.
I'm not sure of this.
I buy it. I am billionaire. I buy it. I am billionaire. What am I?
Billionaire.
I am best billionaire.
Best billionaire.
Jump for joy. Jump for joy. I am billionaire. I'm a magnet. I'm billionaire. I'm a magnet. Look at my hair.
And as the second half gets underway, Chelsea, 5 times champions of Europe, facing Liverpool, who are yet to enjoy any success whatsoever in this competition.
It doesn't matter, right? Because we don't care about footy anymore, do we? Because next year, Liverpool is European City of Culture.
Culture, yeah. Hey, die do don't. Dostoevsky zo, don't die don't.
Don't do Dante, don't do
Don't do Dante. Don't do Dante, do Dante.
Alright, calm me down, calm
Alright. Hey, you Dante? Are you asking? I'm asking. Then I'm dancing. Get the boss set of bread on.
Oh, I love bread.
Hey, Teddy, getting on me nerves.